Myrtle Beach happy hour here again. After a bit of a lull in new restaurant openings, May has brought a rush of new spots popping up all along the Grand Strand. A bunch of places are trying to get their doors open before Memorial Day. I've also got a few updates and some other tidbits to share, so there's a lot to cover. Let's dive in. Let's kick things off at Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach. After nearly 20 years, the longtime sports bar chain Wild Wing Cafe is officially gone. But the owners haven't gone anywhere. They've simply rebranded the space into the Mad Gator Grill and Sports Bar. The layout hasn't changed much. It still features a large indoor dining room, a long bar with plenty of TVs, and an outdoor bar and seating area. There is one new addition, pool tables in the bar area, and there are more upgrades planned for the near future. The menu sticks with a lot of bar food favorites, with a few items pulled from the owner's previous restaurant, the Barefoot Bistro. I had to try the namesake though, the Gator Bite tacos. They were very good, and I appreciated the naan bread used as the taco shells, which added a nice touch. They've already kicked off a happy hour, running weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m. You'll find $3 domestic drafts, $4 house wines and liquors, and a food menu where everything is under $7, some solid deals for sure. Expect even more specials and additions throughout the summer, including live entertainment coming soon to the Mad Gator. Heading into downtown Myrtle Beach, there's another new sports bar on the scene, and this one specializes in hot chicken. The owners of The Chemist have opened up Tochi's Hot Chicken, located just off 9th Avenue North in the space that used to be Nola's. The bar got a full remodel and now has a unique look for a sports bar with tons of TVs and several big screens throughout the space. The menu is super simple. You've got your choice of chicken tenders or chicken sliders, which are really more like full-size sandwiches. The style is very much like Nashville hot chicken, so if you like heat, you'll be into this. What's great is that Tochi's is one of the few places in Myrtle Beach serving food until 2 a.m., making a solid option for those late-night cravings. All in all, Tochi's looks like a fun new addition to the downtown Myrtle Beach scene. Not too far from there is another new bar in Myrtle Beach that just opened up. What used to be Gator Tales, located at Highway 501 and Broadway Street, is now the End Zone Tavern. The new owner, who also runs a successful pool hall up in Charlotte, has taken over the building, which has been around for nearly 70 years. Since taking over, they've made some major improvements. New tables, chairs, upgraded equipment, and the space has gone completely non-smoking. Food menu is still a work in progress, but they've already got some fried food available with more options expected soon. They also have a daily happy hour from 4 to 7 p.m., offering 50 cents off beer and house liquors. Karaoke nights and live music are currently being scheduled. Overall, the End Zone Tavern is shaping up to be a hidden local spot, especially if you're into pool or darts. The new spots just keep coming here in Myrtle Beach, this time with some international flair. Viet Kitchen and Boba Tea is located near 38th Avenue North in a small strip plaza close to the Walmart. It's a cozy little Vietnamese spot with just a few tables and super friendly service. The menu is full of flavorful homemade Vietnamese dishes like spring rolls, pho, and rice and noodle bowls. Honestly, you can't go wrong here. I started off with a traditional Vietnamese banh mi, a fantastic sandwich with fresh bread and plenty of veggies that really make the flavors pop. I also tried the rice and chicken dish, and the chicken was tender, well cooked, and served in a generous portion at a very reasonable price. To finish things off, the owner made a specialty boba tea packed with fresh fruit. It was super refreshing, especially on such a hot day. Viet Kitchen might be a little hidden, but it's definitely worth seeking out if you're craving traditional Vietnamese food, want to try something new, or just feel like supporting some genuinely nice new owners. It's not all good news. There's been a big closing over at Broadway at the beach. Bar Louie has been struggling nationally, with multiple locations shutting down, and unfortunately the Myrtle Beach location has now closed its doors for good. The space has seen a few changes over the years. It was previously Broadway Louie's, and before that Blarney Stone's, but for now it'll sit vacant for the foreseeable future. With the Van Gogh exhibit, which was right across from Bar Louie, also closed, and Yeehaw Brewing not opening until 2026, this section of Broadway is going to feel a little empty this summer. But there is a sign of progress on the other side of Broadway. The former Liberty Brewery, which has been closed since 2019, is finally under construction again. The new name is going to be The Big Fish. We don't know much yet about The Big Fish, but it's most likely going to be owned by Homegrown Hospitality, the group behind Liberty Taproom, Flying Fish, and T-Bones. I'll keep you posted as soon as I hear more about what's to come. Over in Carolina Forest, Oak Prime Kitchen and Bar has been one of the top restaurants along the Grand Strand since it opened a few years ago. Over the winter, they expanded the space to create a larger dining room, but they kept the fantastic bar area pretty much the same. Now there's a new addition. Oak Prime has introduced a happy hour style bar menu available from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in the bar area. I've had their delicious burger before, so this time I decided to try the PB on T, pork belly on a tostada. And I've got to say, I made the right choice. The pork belly was cooked to perfection. If you're looking to get a taste of a great dining experience without doing the full sit-down dinner, definitely check out Oak Prime's new bar menu. Let's head up to North Myrtle Beach, where Captain Archie's has long been one of the most popular spots along the Intracoastal Waterway. It's known for its multiple bars and tons of outdoor seating, perfect for enjoying the weather. The indoor bar, though, was starting to show its age, but now it's had a full remodel, including the addition of a garage door that really opens up the space and makes it feel much more inviting. Of course, Archie still has its massive outdoor patio with 2 more bars, drawing in thousands of visitors every summer. It's a great spot for live music and has a variety of specials throughout the week. I've got to say, the new updates make Archie's an even better pick for a fun night out this summer. Let's wrap things up with 2 new restaurant openings down in Myrtle's Inlet, starting with Palm 33, which has finally opened its doors after nearly 3 years of development. They definitely took their time building this place, and you can tell. The space is massive, the coastal themed decor is beautifully done, and there are 3 bars spread throughout the restaurant for you to enjoy. It's clear they paid attention to every detail. The menu is focused on seafood, featuring a variety of coastal favorites, including a fresh catch of the day. After your meal, you can head out to the spacious patio and outdoor seating area, which is perfect for soaking in the Myrtle's Inlet atmosphere. Palm 33 is already shaping up to be one of the top tier new spots in the area, and it's definitely worth checking out if you're heading down south. Finally, over at the Myrtle's Inlet Marsh Walk, there's a brand new spot to check out, Sloppy Jose's Cantina and Seafood Grill. This location has seen a few different tenants over the years, most recently Neptune's. It's a collaboration between 2 well-known local names. Neil and Pam's from Surfside is handling the bar side, while the kitchen is run by the team behind El Cerro Grande. This spot, right at the end of the Marsh Walk, has always had tons of potential thanks to its awesome waterfront views, and Sloppy Jose's is definitely taking full advantage of that. The menu features a lot of the Mexican favorites you'd expect from El Cerro, like tacos and nachos, but they're also planning to add even more seafood options as the menu evolves. I went with the ACP Tejano, which includes chicken, shrimp, and steak, and it did not disappoint. With its unique mix of coastal views, great drinks, and Mexican comfort food, Sloppy Jose's has a real shot at standing out on the Marsh Walk, especially since it's currently the only Mexican restaurant down there. May has been jam-packed with new restaurants along the Grand Strand, and there are even more on the way. Let me know down in the comments if you've been to any of these new places, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Have fun and stay safe out there.